We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cardinals and the Yankees. The Yankees are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one
pitch. 7-11.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Hit weakly back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number. Mike Soroka gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Number 30 has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
More afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Up a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And gone up into the second deck. Two-run blast to straightaway right field. Big number 67 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout. Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Deglin is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. In is Joey Votto now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Hey, nice. Like the slider there. Has a look, now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler O'Neill.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Votto, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in, number 78. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Votto leads from second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 15 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting eighth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Number 15 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Russell Martin now is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, number 30. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but that's a painful way to get to first base.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And there are 2 away now.
Now that number
stepping
15.
up to the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss on a pitch. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Leadoff single to start the 3rd right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help him.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now that designated hitter.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Pinero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanic.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Now the runner's on his way home. And a step off. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Betts has a read on it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Now batting, catcher, Kellen.
At the plate, Kellen Degla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Bryant ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Up on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Snap throw behind the runner at second. But he dives back safely. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right now.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Betts is on the move. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martin is there. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Russell Martin will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in once again, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A bullet to first base.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now from the stretch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Bellinger looking up into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and even 30 home runs on the year, as still dangerous even on 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Rowan Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, number 52.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wick has over 40 innings on his line so far, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. He's set, here it comes. To short. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play. JT Realmuto will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Betts looking up. Gone! 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And they get the force over there for the first out. Here is on deck. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the wall so far. Matt Chapman will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Chapman will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 33.
Now batting, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Steven Strasburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Popped up. Arenado calls for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 30. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, number 15. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over.
Get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy. Opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Buster Posey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier.
Kevin runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And he will crash into the wall but hold on to it. Alex Bregman will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Harper.
Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Justin Verlander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Daniel Pinero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler O'Neill, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kellen Deglin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey's got it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Dalton Pompey is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Jacob deGrom takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Russell Martin. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, another foul ball. This is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. With this one almost in the books, the story was a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Fastball right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Pompey's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And this throw gets away from him. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Chased out of his own there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And they'll have runners at second. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Deglin goes to get it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for